Being in a relationship with a narcissist, wow, a covert narcissist for me, for about 4 years, and I didn't know of all the lying and all the cheating that was going on behind my back. And I've known the truth now for about 5.5 months and 5 months. And I have good days and I have bad days. Tonight, though, I'm just telling myself, and I don't know if this will help anybody. He lost a good woman. I did not lose a good man. I did not lose a good man. He might not ever meet somebody with my heart, with my character, with all the qualities that I brought to the table again in his life. And I don't think he really cares. But it's not, the physical part of our relationship was what was really the glue for so long. The chemistry. And that's the part that I feel like, oh my gosh, it's like a drug, it messes you up. But a relationship like that takes you away from yourself. I have worked so hard to be the woman that I am, to have a good heart, to really care about my children, my pets, my family, my mom, to put a lot of effort into my career, to be a financially independent, to know how to be by myself. I was always super independent. I mean, yeah, because he was off like being with all these other people. Little did I know, I'm over here just living my life, being Miss Independent that I am. And, I'm just, I don't want to be, it's not arrogance, and it's confidence. I love who I am. I've worked hard to be her. And I'll be damned if that guy is going to take all that from me, He's not going to take that from me. I'm the same woman I was before I met him over 4 years ago. And I'm a more aware woman because I've been through this now. And man, it's been hard the last 5 months. I'm not going to lie. It's been freaking roller coaster nightmare. And I'm still going to have tough days. I have triggers because of an illness that I have. I can't take any antidepressant or anti-anxiety. And that's really, really hard because I wish I could to get me through this. But, let's don't lose sight of who we are. Let's don't lose sight of all that we have going on inside, and who we are, and what we are, and what we've achieved, and what we've accomplished aside from this person. And they've tried to take the focus. The lies do that. What they do to you, the lies, they rip you apart, and they tear you apart, and it causes you to lose focus of who you are. But we can't lose focus of who we are. We have to say, no, he lost a good woman. I did not lose a good man. It hurts right now, but I'm going to be so thankful. Someday in the future, I'm going to be, thank God that it didn't work out. Thank God that I found out the truth. Thank God I didn't continue in this relationship, because I'm either going to be like happy on my own, or I'm going to meet somebody that really values me, like somebody that really, really values who I am, and I really value them back. Like, that's the possibility of that. I was never going to have that in the relationship I was in. And so the possibility of that, it's like, wow, like I could really have something beautiful like that. And it's a blessing, you know, on days that we hurt, and there's so many days that we hurt in the aftermath of all of this, and we still have that trauma bond, and there's still all that to battle with. When we really think about it, oh, it's a blessing that finally all this shit is over and the truth is out. And now I know why he was so weird. And I never thought he was a cheater, but like, I just didn't understand like why he needed as much time alone as he needed. I'm going to be stronger because of this. I'm going to be better because of this. I'm going to be able to relate to somebody else because of this. And it's been hard. I mean, I've definitely found out who my true people are, who supports me and who doesn't, who was there for me and who hasn't been. Man, I've learned it all. But mainly, I'm there for myself. Like, fuck you. I'm not going to say his name, but fuck you. Like, you had like the best woman. And I still am. I'm still that. And I wouldn't want to be anybody else. And I'm not going to ever tell myself that any of this, that I deserved any of this. I did not. And I am strong, and I'm making it, and I'm going to go forward, and I'm going to have a much better life. A much better life than I would have otherwise. So every day, we just have to tell ourselves every single day, you're a badass. You're a badass. He lost. He's the loser in this. Or if it's a she, they're the losers in this. We are not. We gained. We started our life back the day that this ended. Because as long as this relationship was going on, we were losing ourselves. Little by little, we were losing ourselves. And y'all know that. We all of us that are going through this, we know that. So I just want to say strength to all of you out there. Man, don't give up. Keep battling through those moments. Don't get down on yourself, and just know I am worth more. I am worth so much more than this hell that he put me through. And he does not deserve to ever even see my face or hear my name ever again. We've got to find our strength again. We've got to realize who we are. We're badass women. We are. We're badass women. We're mothers and we're daughters, and we're taking care of our own house, and we're loyal, and we're faithful, and we're nurturing to them. Like, we are badass women. We are. And we have gone through this shit, and it has been absolute hell. We've gone through this. But we are gonna be stronger. We're gonna be even better. And we will never get effed over like this ever again. Never. We'll never get fucked over like this again. And someday, you know, we might end up being the one. We might be by ourselves. I don't know. I truly believe that someday I will meet somebody else and I will be like, I'm so glad. I don't even know why I was hung up on him for 4 years. Why? you know. Anyway, I don't know what's making my dogs upset. I'm going to end this right here. And y'all go be your badass selves. I don't know you, but if you're battling through every single day in the aftermath of a narcissistic relationship and narcissistic abuse and narcissistic trauma bond, hey, my heart's with you. I see you. I care about you. You're going to make it through. We're going to make it through. We are going to make it through. Because we're bad to the bone. We are. We're badass women. And I love you. What's happened to you, you didn't deserve. You did not deserve. But you are you're still this same wonderful woman. You are. You still have so much value. He did not take that away. He did not take away your value. He just put a spotlight on his, which was nothing. Anyway, peace out. I love y'all.